We don't have time for this.
Chew it over with. What is it?
We're wasting time here. We're wasting their time. They changed it?
Current as of 2010.
It's 11.
North American Twix advertisements.
It's 2011 though.
As of late 2010, Twix advertisement slogans have changed to Twix. Pause like you mean it.
There you go.
Twix. Pause like you mean it.
Hey guys, I'm Chris.
And I'm Christian.
And we know the slogan for Twix, but we're here for a special edition. I say special. It's like any other edition
of ChrisCrossMail.
But it's still Friday, so it doesn't matter. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
We're here for ChrisCrossMail 7.
I'm gonna chew it over with a Twix.
Just chew it over with the... Give me that. I'm gonna do the first question.
Whoa.
So we got 5 good questions from you guys. You guys asked us a bunch of questions. We had like 500 comments and questions in our last ChrisCrossMail. And we chose 5 really good ones, and we have one of them we're gonna ask you guys as well. I'm gonna say the first question. Is that cool, Christian? First one comes from Anders Job. If you were forced to do one of your April Fool's months, which would it be? Why don't you go first, Christian? Oh wait, you're chewing Twix. Actually, I'll answer for the both of us. We're actually talking a little bit earlier about this, and one we actually wouldn't mind doing out of all the months was actually Gears of War, because we think that probably had the most material that we can kind of play off of and actually do stuff on. Will there be a Gears of War month this year? No. Could there be one?
Maybe
in the future. Who knows? You know. But
yeah, Gears of War has had 3 games, and some of those games on our list had multiple games. But we feel that Gears of War has a bigger story, and it's more relevant to our time. So I really think that it would. And
it's something that I would actually enjoy doing, as opposed to like DreamWorks or Call of Duty or something.
Yeah. So.
Next question.
Next question. Let me answer this one. Midnight and Beyond.
Hello, Midnight. How you doing?
All right. So Buzz Lightyear asks, if you could be roommates with any video game character, who would it be and why?
Roommates. You go first.
Alright, the roommate that I would have would be Master Chief on the Pillar of Autumn. Why? Would it be because if I ever want to stay for a later year, like 1,000 years later, I'll just hop into his cryo tube and just chill there for thousands and thousands of years and come out unfrozen into a new time.
But if you know anything about, if we've learned anything from the Planet of the Apes, you know that if you wake up thousands of years in the future, it's going to be terrible for you because it's going to be run by apes, Christian.
Well, I mean, as we've known from Futurama,
it's been pretty cool for him.
Yeah.
All right,
so
I'll give you that.
had a pretty
Are you
good
sure
time.
you don't want a room with Zero Suit Samus?
I'm sure.
Knowing you. No?
No, knowing Samus's ways, I would not want to be with Zero Suit Samus.
Alright.
Who would you like to be?
Okay, this is going to sound very, very lame. I mean, I haven't really given it thought, and I know that I'm going to look back at this video and be like, oh, you're stupid for nothing. Okay, anyway.
Right.
I would say Link, just because he had the Master Sword, and I could go into my future.
You think Link would let you use his Master Sword?
He would be cool. I'd let him use the remote.
I would not let you use
I would say, you know what, you can take whatever you want from the fridge. Chill. You can take the remote, change the channels. Just let me chill with the Master Sword for a while. Let me be adult Chris.
You wouldn't want to chill with Zelda, and you'd rather chill with the Master Sword.
If I can go into
I would say, hey Link, let me take Zelda.
I think it would be cool. And then you can go back to being a kid, or am I an adult and I can go back to the past and when I was a little kid?
I like that.
Isn't that cool? That would be cool.
That is cool.
Plus, I can drive like ride Epona whenever I want.
You can go to Mexico with me and ride all the Eponas you want.
Next question. This is from Lyron Gold Knight 1. If you were stuck on an island with every legendary rare Pokemon and you only had one Master Ball, which would it be and why? Which would you catch? Now, you're stuck on an island, Christian.
I'm stuck in an island with all the legendaries in front of me.
Flat out.
And for some reason, they're not battling it out with each other.
No. They're just chilling in their little areas. They're sunbathing. Right. You have one Master Ball. You're stuck on an island. No food, nothing. You're stranded. You have to go home. I would say Lugia. You hop on his back. You fly back to wherever you want to go.
I don't know. I would not say Lugia. Because Lugia could get, weird with you and dive under the water and then you'll drown and die.
But he can talk, though. Like in the movie, he was talking to you. So you just go, man, don't go in the water. Let's just fly this thing straight and go home.
I don't know. I would go with Mewtwo. Just because Mewtwo is more of a human-looking thing. And
how is he going to carry you off the island?
I mean...
You can't climb on his back?
Yeah, but he can use his psychic powers to, like, teleport you around like they did in the first movie. He picked up, like, 20 Pokemon and flew him to the mysterious island, what makes you think he can't pick you up and fly you to your own?
I didn't even think about that. He like, you know, at the end of the movie when he like teleported everyone to the dock.
There you go.
Just, you know,
And
light switch.
he can talk to you.
Oh.
He can walk with you out in public. No one will.
I think they might question it.
No.
What's this purple thing
They'll
standing
never
next
question
to you?
it.
They would question it. You go to Jewel and you're waiting in line.
Try to carry Lugia with you to Jewel and see what happens. Oh my god!
Good God!
Fourth question comes from the unknown to you 1. Do you think that Pokemon could have lasted over 13 seasons if they kept the original 151 Pokemon and never added new ones?
This is a very good question. This is something that Christian, you asked me the other day before we even saw this question. I think no. I think that it would have gotten old very, very quickly. I think that they would have run the whatever they could have done to the ground. There would be nothing fresh to the series. And although I mean, my favorite Pokemon are from the original 150. But I would think that there would be nothing new for the series to do, and it would just die out.
Yeah, I agree. I love the original Pokemon. I love the second generation Pokemon.
Yeah.
And 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I mean, they're not bad.
They're not bad. The best one, I think the best 3, 4, and 5, I think is 5th is the best.
Yeah, I mean, if looking back at all the Pokemon, I think it was necessary, and it's cool that they keep adding new things to the series, and they'll continue to do that, and I don't see Pokemon dying anytime soon.
No, but I will say that I wish they did more with the original series, because they've kind of neglected.
And trust me, I'm pretty sure that eventually they'll go back to that and add more Pokemon.
Like, I want to see Ash go back to his Bulbasaur, and see his Squirtle again, and
I'm sure they will. Chris, you're in good hands.
Okay, I trust you.
Alright.
Next question is from Super Pichu 17. Have you guys ever got a shiny Pokemon?
Have you ever got a shiny Pokemon?
Have you ever? The only shiny Pokemon I've ever got it was a red Gyarados.
Oh wow. That doesn't count.
It does.
No.
It was in gold version, silver version.
No, that doesn't count.
It's the only shiny. Oh, how many have you caught?
I've never caught a shiny Pokemon.
Oh, so you're making fun of me?
Yeah, but I mean, I could say red Gyarados too, but I mean, it's sitting right there in the dang pond. Whoever doesn't catch it is like. But
so is it fair to say that neither of us have caught a shiny Pokemon?
Neither of us have caught one, even though I am like really mad or like ticked.
You're so mad
that my brother has caught a lot of shiny Pokemon legitly. It seems that every game I get him, he somehow gets a shiny Pokemon.
Is legitly a word?
It is now.
It is now.
It is now. Legitly is a word.
Okay, whatever.
Put it in Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. So that is the question we have for you guys today.
Have you ever
legitimately
ever
caught a shiny Pokemon? So have your question down below. Check out our channel. Subscribe if you want. Please leave comments down below of your questions for us to ask in our next ChrisCrossMail. I'm Chris.
And I'm Christian.
And you've just been ChrisCrossed. Thanks again, guys.
See you later.
Peace
out. Compadres.